I'm calling for you to start seriously thinking about how to use machine learning in your business. This is not going to be one of those fancy videos with a lot of editing and music. In this video, it's going to be short, concise. I will tell you what can be done with machine learning. Think about it. Think about how you can do it in your business, and then write me in the comments below if you have any questions or you have any ideas, and I'll be happy to reply and help you. Okay, so I'm Dr. Al-Khayer. I'm the founder and CEO of BrainBridge Solutions. We are an AI consultancy company, and what we do is we use machine learning and open data in order to help businesses grow, maximize profit, gain more customers, get customer insights, customer feedback, even risk forecasting, regulatory risk, so tariffs, for example, geopolitical risk. If you're a big multinational company and you are worried about a certain region of the world where you would like to do business, we can do risk forecasting that is detailed to your industry, to your company, right? So the potential for using machine learning in business is absolutely immense. And unfortunately, what I see on the internet is most people are talking about ChatGPT and AI agents and AI automation and stuff like that. And all that is great. And I'm a huge fan of these chatbots like ChatGPT. I think they are going to change the world. But what in this channel I would like to show you is that there is a deeper element to this. There's a much deeper research level that you can implement in your business and magnify the potential of your business, of your customer acquisition, of your marketing, branding, like I said, risk forecasting, risk management. So there are so many things that can be done with machine learning that can be used to elevate you further. So without further ado, this is what you need to know. There is plenty of data on the internet. That data, if you think about it, everybody now is on social media and they are leaving comments and they're posting and all that jazz. And if you can figure out the right data source for your specific case study, you can get that data and you can use something called topic modeling and sentiment analysis. Okay, so we have, in my company, we have been doing this for quite some time now. And we have done a number of case studies. We did one on Trump tariffs. We did one on BYD electric cars and what customers think about in the UK. Why is it taking over? What do people think of BYD cars in the UK? And now we are working on a project closely with Turkcell in Turkey. And we are using publicly available data sources to tell them what their customers are looking for in terms of providing the best network coverage, in terms of the pricing model, in terms of feedback to customer service, all that. So whatever your business is, do the following. Consider, where do your customers or your potential customers exist on the internet, right? So let's say in the case of BYD, you look for reviews of BYD cars, of electric cars, right? You look for the reviews on YouTube, then you gather all this data, you gather what the videos are saying and what the comments under them are saying, and you end up with a huge amount of data that represents thousands of people, okay? Those people are either customers, let's say, of BYD, or people who are at least thinking about it, contemplating about it. You get all that data, and then here's the magic. Then you use topic modeling and sentiment analysis. Okay, so the topic modeling and sentiment analysis for now is a little bit early for you, but just think about the data source. Think about, where do your customers exist? Where do the people you would like to have as customers exist, right? This is the first layer. You find out where the data is. Once you find that, then you can do topic modeling and sentiment analysis. Now, here in this video, I'm not going to go into technicalities because it's a little bit technical, but I really urge you to look up these terms and then think about how these can be used in your business. Once you have the data, and then you do topic modeling on it. The beauty about this technology is that it kind of ranks the topics from the biggest to the smallest. In other words, from the most important to the least important in size, right? So you have a huge amount of data. The topic modeling will tell you that within this data source, this is the biggest topic. So in the example of electric cars in the UK, the example of BYD, one of the biggest topics we found was subsidies. That tells you that most people who are considering getting an electric car in the UK really care about subsidies. That subsidies, government subsidies, are a main factor in the buying decision of an electric car. So you can use this as an example. And then think about what in your industry can be applied, like this example, that can give you some insights that will give you an edge over your competitors, that will give you an edge in terms of providing better services to your customers and knowing what your customers are looking for. Okay, so today I would urge you to do this little research. Think about your business. Think about where is the best source of data. Where do your customers, prospective clients exist online in terms of data source, right? And then think about how you can use topic modeling and sentiment analysis. Now, you don't have to stop there. I would happily reply to your questions. All you have to do is answer these questions that I told you, and then tell me in the comments below, and then I can give you ideas on that. So even if you don't know how to use topic modeling, you can just give me a description of what your business is. What do you think where do you think your clients exist, right? You can drop that in the comments below, and I'll be happy to help. I'll reply to you. And if your question is applicable, if I think I can help, then I'd be happy to do a free case study for you, and I'll send it to you, and I will also share it here on YouTube. So please stop thinking about AI just in terms of chatbots and ChatGPT, as great as they are, and try to think about finding out the data and doing something like topic modeling and sentiment analysis on it, because that will change the way you conduct your business, I promise you. So I'm looking forward to hearing your thoughts, and I will see you soon. Bye-bye.